Money over murder. Cash game. Yeah.
Music.
We just coming to ball.
Yeah.
We just come to ball, party and have fun.
Yeah, got the
We just come to
music.
ball, party and have fun.
Yeah. We
Take
back
shots,
live
baby,
New
let's
Orleans
have
Talk
fun.
Network, Coco, Gibby, Slick Daddy in the building. And I know y'all hear the theme song every week. There's somebody that's responsible for that. And he's standing right up right here is the homie.
What's
Jaye Da Hustla.
going on, man? You already know I'm in the building like fire alarms and stop signs, man. I mean exit signs, man. That's how it's going down, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? Fam, what's going on? And you got
man,
this
I'm
lovely
cool,
lady
man.
with you today,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes,
What's
sir.
your name,
Yes,
y'all?
sir.
Adrian.
How you doing, Miss Adrian? Welcome to the show as well. He's not a stranger. It's been a long time since he came, but
Yes, sir.
he's with us, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So glad to have you back, homie,
Thank you,
man.
sir.
How you
Good to be
doing,
back,
bro?
man. I'm doing beautiful, man. I'm doing beautiful, man. It took me a while to get back. I just had two beautiful baby boys, a set of
Man,
twins.
congratulations,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Thank you.
What's
You know
up,
what I
bro?
mean? Yeah, man.
Oh, man. That's that way.
Why you ain't bring them?
You know what? It was nap time, so I had to leave them be. I gotta let them get their sleep.
I
You know what I
mean,
mean?
Let him get it in, dog.
Yeah,
Let him get
you
it
know what
in.
I'm
Let him
saying?
get it in.
You dig?
I never said
Let the
forget
twins get in.
sauce for
Let the
twins.
twins get in,
man.
dog. You know what I'm saying,
You know?
man? Again, man, thank you for coming through, bruh.
Thanks for having me.
I saw that video just now, man, that performance at the House of Blues. Dude, that was some hot shit right
you, my
there,
brother.
dog.
Thank you.
I mean, the camera shots and everything were like off the chains, man. It was some authentic type shit, dude.
Thank you, brother. Yes,
like,
sir.
say, man, so how did you get hooked up with getting on at the House of Blues on that particular evening? Like, what was the event that was going on?
Well,
that
actually,
night?
man, it was a Lou Live music event. You know what I mean? It was
Okay.
a showcase. You know what I mean? And the showcase had been booked and sold out for like 3 months.
All right.
You know what I mean? So it was very hard to get into, but at the same time, you know, I just did my due diligence, man. I'm out here seeking any platform that I can use and any platform that maybe can use me to get to where we need to be. You know what I mean? And that's at the top.
Right, man. Hey, man, and you've been out here in the game, man, hustling for a while, man, doing this thing, man.
Yes,
and,
sir.
and one thing I can say, bro, you are consistent. Again, you know, we talked about hip hop with AP, man. You are another person who I see as the epitome of
Thank you,
hip hop
brother.
as well, man, in the underground,
Thank
man. And I'm proud that you stayed. You know what I'm saying? You kept your vibe, man. You didn't change
Yes,
up
sir.
your vibe. You stayed the same way, man.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever feel pressure to fall into the trap of the new music in order to get on?
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like get on,
Right,
like
right,
on top,
yeah,
man.
yeah. One thing about me, I keep it all the way honest, man. You know what I mean? You all, for me, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know, whether people admit it or not, you always feel that pressure because, I mean, hey, who don't want to fit in? But you got to remind yourself that, you know what I mean, the best way to fit in is by standing out. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
being original, you know what I mean? And
Right.
that's the essence of hip hop. You know, when everybody go left, you go right. When they go
Right.
low, you go high. All the opposite around, depending on how you got to get down and play. You know what I'm saying?
Right, man.
Believe
Right.
that. you
So,
know?
how you got that name, Jaye Da Hustla, man? Who gave you that name?
Oh man, that's a good question, man. Actually, man, you know what I mean? A very good friend of mine, man, by the name of Fella gave me that name. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he saw some things that I was doing, and he, you know, how I was doing it, and he was like, man, I gotta call you Jaye Da Hustla. He was like, from now on, I gotta call you Jaye Da Hustla. So I was like, man, I like the way that sounded, and thank you, because I've been looking for a rap name. I didn't know what to call myself. They had, you know what I mean? They had Jay-Z, they had Jay, you know, Jay the
Right,
Kiss.
right.
I was just Jay. I thought I was special because I put an E on the end of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was like, this is gonna make me special, but I knew I needed something else.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when he saw how I was getting down in the street with whatever I was doing at the time, you know what I mean? He was like, man, I'm gonna call you Jaye Da Hustla. And that's how I got that name. My name is authentic. I ain't give it to myself. It was given to me, so I take it very serious.
Yeah, man, a nickname has to be given to you. You can't
Yes.
give yourself a nickname.
Right,
That's
yeah.
so
like,
whack.
yeah, what's the
I
story?
guess that's
That's
Yeah.
whack, man. That's whack, man. You can't give yourself a nickname, man.
That's
You-
a man thing.
Nah,
It is.
nah, man, that's a
Really?
cold
Ask Black China how she became Black China.
man. Black
Oh,
China.
man, I don't want to know that story.
She gave herself that name.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I'm saying.
Shout out Black China,
It's,
baby.
it's
Love
more.
Ask Cash Doll how she became Cash Doll.
I love her too.
She gave that
That's
herself.
alright. Still
That's a
on me.
man's thing.
I'm just saying, dog. You know.
Ask Black Coco how she became Black Coco. You don't want to know. That's a story for another day.
See what I'm saying? There she go, man. Live Line New Orleans Talk Network, man. Got the
Yeah.
homie Jaye Da Hustla, and of
Yeah.
course Adrian's with us as well.
Yes,
So,
Adrian.
What's going on? How you doing? You know, you think you gonna get away without talking? Yeah, you gonna talk too, you know what I'm saying? So what's going on? How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, you know what I'm saying? I see you with the homie.
Yes,
you
sir.
guys have a business venture that you guys are doing.
Yes, we do.
Can you explain the business venture to us?
Well, I first start by just introducing Uptown Hemp as a whole. I'm the chief operator of Uptown Hemp. I
Okay.
got my dude Rock. He's not in the shop, but
All right.
he's the CEO of Uptown Hemp. And pretty much we're just working to inform the community about CBD products.
Okay.
We create
All
a
right.
platform, of course, with Jay, to let local artists know that you have a voice and it doesn't have to be hard to get where you want to go in the music world. So that's what we got. I'll let Jay really introduce the Free Smoke Friday because it's really his thing,
Yeah.
and we just wanted to provide the platform for him to be able to do it.
That's what's up, man. And of
Wait a
course,
minute.
man,
Wait a minute.
Oh,
We not gonna slide past that.
Look,
I
hold
live
up.
with a
Let
weed
me
head.
do this.
Did she say free
Oh, definitely.
and then smoke on a Friday?
On a Friday, don't forget that, Eric. You see the correlation.
But it's free.
All three things go together.
Yeah.
Smoke Friday. Don't tell my man that I'll never see him again.
Oh, that mercy.
At least not on the
No,
Friday.
baby, don't
Not
look
on
at this part of the show.
So, yo, man, explain to everybody about the Free Smoke Fridays, man.
Well, Free Smoke Friday came about, man, because like I said, man, I had two boys, you know, so for a while, you know, by raising them and just being in their life day to day like a man's supposed to be, you know, I felt like I wasn't working. I felt like I wasn't being productive enough. So I was in the kitchen, literally, you know what I mean, cooking up, and I was like, yo, I'm about to cook up something, I'm about to let them have it. So I decided to do the Act Up Challenge. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, you know what I mean? I got great responses, and the comments was crazy. More comments than I ever had on any post since I had Instagram, since, 2012 when I got out of penitentiary.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So with that being said, I was like, yo, I'm going to keep doing this. So that was week 1. And I hashtagged it. It was on a Friday. So I hashtagged it Free Smoke Friday just by chance, right? You know what I mean? So I decided to do it again. And I said, I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give myself a week to come up with something else. So I did it that week. And now, you know what I mean? We going on week 18. You know
Wow,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's what's up, man.
Definitely, man.
And you guys are not just here, correct? You guys taking this is on the road, right? The Free
Right.
Smoke Fridays.
Well, definitely, that's in the future, you know what I
Okay.
mean? But right now, we're going to start, you know what I mean, with just basically, I partnered up with Uptown Hemp,
Okay.
and how we're doing it is, man, we're going to basically take it from a platform that was on IG and
Okay.
a platform that was my platform, and basically give everybody that platform, everybody
Okay.
a platform to show up on Friday and give the world your free smoke.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Courtesy of Uptown Hemp and myself, Jaye Da Hustla, and HTH Entertainment.
And let me ask you this: how can anybody come and be a part of the showcase, man, for Uptown Hemp? How can it be a part of it?
Well, definitely, you can hit me in the DM, and you can also hit Adrian at
The Uptown Hemp at gmail.com. Just
Okay.
email the artist information over, and we'll get you in the set.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
And it's I definitely want to stress the fact that there's no gimmicks to it. You know what I mean? You don't have to sell any tickets. You know what I mean? A lot of artists don't have a fan base to, you know what I mean, buy any tickets. So this provides you a platform to get a fan base. So when you go to your next show or even come back every Friday, you can bring the more fans with you. The more they hear about you. You know what I mean? And it's only $10 to get in. You
Man, you
perform
can't
for
beat that.
free.
No.
You know what I mean? No
Right.
gimmick. You don't have to pay to perform. However, you know what I mean? It's free, but nothing in life is that free. You know what I mean? You get one song.
Okay.
Every song after that is $10.
Okay, all right.
saying?
I mean,
Yeah.
dang, that's what's up, though,
Yeah,
man.
with
You
a
can't beat
3-song
that,
limit,
man.
though.
You
know?
should
I
have
mean, come on, man. That ain't bad at all.
one
Nah.
song that you should be pushing, in my opinion.
In my opinion as well.
Yeah.
You know what I
Man, you
mean?
should have that heater ready.
I
Right.
feel like
He
if
is
you
the
don't
free one, you
have
know? Yeah.
a fan base, you shouldn't have really
Right.
an album just yet. No one knows you.
Right.
Right.
You know?
So you should be investing that money into pushing that one song
That
so
one
that you
song.
can get on.
However,
But I've been saying that.
on the flip side of that, a lot of artists, they do not know what that free song is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have the money to go to these Music Monday nights with the Coalition DJs in Atlanta, $500 a while. Street execs with 2 Chainz, you know what I mean? $500 a while. I paid for those. They are great for experience and exposure. And these people are key people to tell you what your hits are.
Right.
But you don't need these key people. That's what they don't tell you. All you need to do is get out here and perform your record. And the people
Gonna tell you.
gonna
if it
tell
sucks.
you what's a hit. So maybe
I
you
am.
need to perform.
I'm gonna tell you it sucks. You
Right.
can come here to New Orleans Talk Network
Right. That's
Right.
and visit Black Coco, and I will tell you.
Oh, let me tell you,
On
she
air.
is definitely not afraid to sit up there and
I
tell
don't
you
care.
that your shit.
I
is
have, as my mother
whack.
says, I've been saying for years, I got 0 fucks to give.
She definitely does.
I'm not from New Orleans.
I mean, but that's what
I
you
don't
need.
understand.
You need honest people. You don't need no you know, because your cousin and your uncle and your brother might tell you your song is great. But until you get out here and performing and actually performing in front of people who don't know you and
I'm
like
glad
Coco
you said
ain't gonna
that.
give you the real, what you doing?
I think we've had that
Your
conversation.
family
before.
set you up for failure.
You and Il
Stop
had that
listening to
conversation
your mama.
before, as a matter
You
of fact.
suck.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, your entourage is your entourage. And
Exactly.
your entourage is going to sit up there and tell you know, unfortunately, you have too many guys out here, man, that have an entourage that will sit up there and
Dick
sell them
riders.
falsely and say, oh, yeah, my boy, he on this,
Yeah, right.
And,
Until you
and all
come
they're
across
doing
me
is
and
just
I'm
latching
behind.
on, hoping and praying that somebody hears your shit and latch on. They're like, yeah, we all on.
Right.
In reality, they should be telling you,
You suck.
Hey,
look, right,
hey,
you need to go
tighten
back
up,
to the,
bro.
you need to go back to the
Yeah.
drawing board, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Drawing
saying?
board, no.
Or either that, look, either go back to the drawing board or go get a regular job.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
that may it might be, you know, but how are you to know if you don't ever go out there and touch the waters, perform, and give up that free smoke?
I would want my friends to tell me before somebody on the outside tells me, because I think it would be embarrassing for me to go out here with some whack ass shit in front of a bunch of people.
I'm firing all my
You know what I'm
friends
saying?
already.
Whatever like that, man. So
Yeah.
That's
you
not
as
a
my true
friend.
friends, man, you need
Right.
to tell me, say, dog, nah.
Yeah.
Go ahead on and kill it.
But I mean, like, that goes back to knowing what a true friend is, and most people don't know what that is.
Yeah.
They have dick riders, and most of these people nowadays, their friends are their haters.
That's true too.
Yeah.
That's
You
so,
feel
so
me?
true.
They set them up to fail. They set 'em up to
Exactly.
fail.
Right.
They
They
set 'em
gonna be
up to
all in your ear, and then behind your back, be like, man, you heard that boy whack ass single.
Yeah.
But they gonna wear your t-shirt and show
Yeah.
up to, you know, your little showcase. They gonna be there.
Sometimes that's just to criticize you. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah. That's why you definitely have to have a platform where people don't know you, so it's an even playing field. You know what I mean? So it's nobody has an opinion about you until you give them one, and you know what I mean. It ain't, you know, you can always, you know, people say there's not a second chance at making a first impression. That's false. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can always come back and clean yourself up, come back right, come back
Yeah.
sharp, be on your A game,
Yeah.
and impress the people. And while the people, it's never too late, man. And with Uptown Hemp, we doing this every Friday, and it ain't never too late. If you
That's
fail
right.
one Friday, guess what? The only way to
Rebrand.
succeed is to keep failing. So you
Yeah.
come keep back, you come keep giving up that free smoke. You know what I mean? Courtesy of myself and Uptown Hemp.
And this is performed at the location, correct?
Yes.
Uptown Hemp. Tell everybody the address. To Uptown Hemp.
7979 Earhart Boulevard.
Yeah, you
Where,
already know
alright?
the Uptown Hemp.
Where,
And what's
yeah.
the website?
The Uptown Hemp.
.com. That's what I'm talking about. And I see that, you know what I'm saying, you're using your platform to teach people the importance and, you know what I'm saying, how CBD works and how it, you know what I'm saying, helps heal and everything. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Completely correct.
That's what I'm saying. So you're educating the people, you know what I'm saying? Can you give the people a little bit of education on, you know what I'm saying, the effects, you know, the positive effects of CBD?
Okay. So the beautiful thing about CBD is meant for relief, whether that be from anxiety, from joint pain, muscle pain, whatever the case may be. Any ailment is meant to gravitate and help you to get some relief from that.
Right.
And like some of the things that we push is that, okay, you get prescribed all these medicines. They conflict with something in your body. They're usually some type of poison to you. Why not, you know, turn to a more natural solution for these things and really walk away from the prescription medicine?
That's what's up. That's what's up,
Where
man.
was she 2 weeks ago? Well, to take that, 2-week hiatus? She's absolutely right.
Yeah,
I had one medication that interfered with another medication that interfered with another medication. That was the reason why you guys didn't know I was out sick on my ass and had to do a photo shoot in extreme pain.
And the thing about it is that, you know, you look at TV and you see all of these commercials with all of these prescription drugs,
Right.
and then when it gets down to the side effects, they just go fast.
Yeah, right. They don't want you to
You know
dwell
what I'm
on
saying?
that. They want you to dwell on
bunch
that.
of
It relieves you, and they show pictures of people running
yeah.
through flowers, and you know what I mean?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Then the doctor
Yeah.
comes back and tells you, oh, that's okay. That's just a side effect of this medication. So I'm going to give you this medication to combat the side effect of that medication that's going to help with the next medication that you're going to need to be put on.
It's like I never understood these medicines. And then they sit up there and say, oh, this is going to help you with anxiety and depression. And then one of the
But it's
side
gonna
effects
kill
is
you.
going to help you commit suicide. Like,
Right.
what the hell?
Yeah,
going on?
right.
Like,
How?
you know what
How?
I'm saying?
It's complete
I
That was Botox. Remember when Botox came out? They said at the bottom, side effects, you may die. It really
like,
said
come
you
on,
could die.
man. You know what I'm saying? So, Jay, man, you got a new project out right now,
Oh,
man?
yeah,
Tell
man,
everybody about the
definitely.
new project, homie.
Definitely. The new project is the Jaye Da Hustla LP.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Jaye Da Hustla LP. So,
We can find that. We can find
It's
that.
the thing,
yeah,
the
man.
real
Basically,
thing.
yeah, it's a life in a day. You know what I mean? Or should I say a day in a life? You know what I mean? But I put a life in a day because you're going to listen to it one day, and that's my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And dig, and basically that's what the singles are leading up to, man. That's what the underlay is on. That's what the single with the video that you just saw is You Should Have Been There, featuring my homie Mo Money. You know, we about to kill him with this record, man. This record is bananas, man.
That's
every
what's up,
club,
man.
every stadium, it's stadium music. It's bigger than the club. It's stadium music. You know what I'm saying?
And your features on your LP. I know Ill's on there.
man.
I know Money is on. I know Ill and Money on there for sure.
Ill and Money on there, but
Y'all
you got
know.
Denicia, man.
Okay.
You got 3D Not T. You got them on the same record.
Oh my
You know what
God!
I'm
Come on,
saying?
man.
You got Nave Manjo, man, signed to 300 Entertainment, man. He just he's on a Gucci Man new record. He's on Tech 9 new record. Also, man, you got Lil Boosie on there, man. The list is endless, and I ain't even got to producers yet. It's gonna be incredible.
Man,
Where you can find it when it come out?
This is my question before you even get to that. So you sitting up there telling me you and Nati are gonna be on the album?
Me, Nati, and Denicia on the
y'all
same
gonna be
record.
on the same.
We on the same record.
I already
Me,
know
Denicia,
gonna
and
she gonna do her thing.
man, yeah, she's nasty.
He not worried about the
I'm not.
She took it to
no,
another level on
not-
this one, though. She
not.
Just
Like,
give him the
it's
visual
just-
of 3D.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Boy.
I'm listening to the bars. The bars.
Yeah.
It's just it's.
Yeah, it's a ball fest.
See what I'm saying,
It's a
dog?
ball fest, man. It's like
look,
Bourbon Street.
Yo,
Yeah, it's
hey,
like
I
Bourbon
need,
Street.
I need that there. I need you to like send me
Oh, I'ma
that.
shoot that to you.
That
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I'ma
I
shoot
need
that
that
to
one
you.
like like
It's nothing, yeah.
I need that.
Radio version of street edit. I got you,
I
man,
need
with the
that.
artwork.
I need
You gotta give it to
Man,
him.
I'ma
I
let
gotta
it stop.
give it to
You know what I'm
him.
saying? I need that.
Pre-ordering LPs.
Man, already I got to get it. I gotta get at it, man. It's too much. It's too much smoke on there. You got to.
Man,
you got to.
need that, though.
I see why you got free
Need that.
smoke Fridays because you bringing that smoke with that there, man. You know what
You
I'm
heard
saying?
me?
And I see
Need
why you
that.
rolling with Uptown Hemp, bro. Cause you gonna get high off that shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
You see the correlation.
Yeah,
Man, I knew he was.
I'm here with you,
I
man.
got you, man. Girl, believe that, man.
Hey, yo. So when is the LP dropping, dog? Officially.
Man, you know what? I ain't
You
gonna
don't
put
have
it.
that
I ain't
yet?
gonna. I
Oh,
ain't
you
gonna
ain't
put a
gonna
date
tell
on
everybody
it.
yet? You
Nah,
ain't
I
tell
ain't gonna
nobody
put a
yet?
date
He
on
be
it, man.
always
I'ma push these. I'ma push the hell out these
pressure.
singles, man, and I'ma you know what I mean, get this bag up so when I do drop it, it can drop on your head top.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Believe that, you know what I mean? But just to let y'all know, you know what I mean, it is going in full force. Andale, thank you to everybody. Andale is
Andale,
officially
boy.
at 20,000 streams.
What?
You know what I mean? Yeah,
That's
believe
what's
that,
up,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's what's
So,
up,
yeah,
dog.
so it's
Been
gonna be
pushing that
major.
shit for a minute.
Man, yeah, man, that's what it
pushing
takes,
Andale
man.
for a minute,
yeah,
man,
it takes
you
a
know what
due
I'm saying?
diligence and a grind that's unstoppable.
I remember us going to those showcases and stuff. All of us, me, you,
Yeah, man.
Slick, and all us
Yeah.
going showcases together, man.
Yeah.
And y'all performing at Jones, man.
Yeah, I mean, and that was the thing.
you know.
We had to, you know what I mean, in order to find out that was the record, you know what I mean? And that took about a year, damn near almost 2 years. Going on 2 years.
Yeah, going on 2 years
So
now,
now
dog.
that we know that that's an undeniable record because we've done the research. We've been to every showcase. I've been to Atlanta, you know what I mean, for the music Mondays on with the Coalition DJs. I was actually the first artist to perform on stage out there. Mo Money, shout out to Mo Money, he was there with me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So believe that. That's history made in Stank On Your Studios in Atlanta. I made history. You know what I mean? And I plan on doing it again and again and again. It ain't gonna stop with me. It ain't gonna stop with Uptown Hemp, and it ain't gonna stop with this music, man.
Yo, man, that's what's up, man. So
Yeah.
look, Adrian, tell everybody all the social sites and again the website for Uptown Hemp.
All right, you can catch us on Instagram at Uptown Hemp. There's no spaces, just Uptown
Straight
Hemp.
together.
On Facebook, Uptown Hemp separated is 2 words. And then you can catch our website, the Uptown Hemp that's email at gmail.com, but also the website is the Uptown Hemp.
And you can purchase some stuff online as well,
Purchase
you
some
know what I'm
stuff
saying?
online or in store. We have tea, smoothies,
Okay.
and coffee infused.
And they got
It's
lollipops.
the store.
Yeah, they got
We make
lollipops.
fresh 4-fruit smoothies every day, CBD infused.
Delicious.
At the store.
There y'all go.
At the store every morning.
I'm
Tea
about to
and
party.
coffee. So if you need to get your dose of CBD in the morning, we got you.
Hold up.
And that's what's
Hold up,
How
hold
you
up.
gonna make
I
me
gotta see
relax
this.
with
what's up,
caffeine?
dog.
Who this dude is on this flyer,
What's up,
bro?
man?
Who this dude is?
You already know what it is,
Jay.
man.
That's Jake.
Hey, yo,
Look at him.
Jay, free smoke Fridays. What time?
Free Smoke Friday, man. Every Friday at Uptown Hemp on El Hart Boulevard. I think that's 7079 El Hart Boulevard. Doors open at 8. Show starts promptly at 9.
That's what's up.
Promptly.
Promptly
was
at
the
9.
word.
8:59.
Meaning be
It's
on
going
time.
down. 8:59.
Yeah,
Ooh, I love the fact that he
Right.
said
Going down at
Promptly.
8:59.
because I hate a showcase that start an hour late.
That's right. We cutting it, you know what I mean? Show stop at 12, you know what I mean? I think that's a beautiful hour, 1200. Shout out to my hood, 12 Wall, you know what I mean?
That's right.
The first day of the showcase is on the 12th. That's not by coincidence. That's by God design. If you got to see the signs in order to know which way to go. You know what I mean? Believe that. It's going down in a major way every Friday at 7979 El Hart Boulevard, Uptown Hemp.
That's what's up, man.
Hey, they got hemp body. Is this hemp body butter?
Oh yes.
So, ladies, I need y'all to get this. And on Fridays, when he about to go to this free smoke Fridays, just rub it and massage it in him and make him go to sleep.
And let me ask you about that cream, though, man. So this is something that you apply to wherever you heard that,
Yes, I use it all the time.
What
man.
if I just want him to go to sleep?
That's it.
Yeah,
Got it.
you know what I mean? This is
See, if
the
you
dog.
go play basketball,
I never put my name on anything I'm not behind, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Even though, you know what I mean, this is family.
Right.
But even with family, you know what I mean, I still, you know, I gotta believe in it in order to push it. You know what I mean? The way that I do. You know what I mean?
Something like, yo, why we can't get a little something with a butter? You know what I'm
because I'm not
saying?
trying to die today.
I
Lord,
went to the store.
we gotta finish
We coming
the
to the
rest.
school.
that.
We're coming
Fresh
to the
fruit smoothie.
No.
You gotta come.
You got the
But y'all Mike is cussing us out.
You know what? One Friday, I might come up my DJ coming up and DJ
about
for
that
y'all.
time?
I
Let's
see
do
it.
it.
I see
I'm
it.
serious.
Hey, yo, Jay.
do it.
Let's do
Real
it.
quick, tell everybody
Let's
how they
do
can
it.
get your music and your social media sites and everything, man.
Yo, man, on Facebook, HTH Entertainment, that's the label. You heard me?
HTH?
HTH, Heart the Hustle. Do you have it? If not, you better get it. Also on Instagram, at Jaye Da Hustla, man. Spell it just like it is. JAYEDAHUSTLA on Instagram. And also, man, every Friday, not just at Uptown Hemp, but on my actual page, you know what I mean, which the showcase derived from. Every Friday at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm dropping free smoke. I'm killing you with bars,
All right.
breakfast bars. As soon as you wake up, I'm at your ass eating any track that's out here to be eaten. Believe that. You know what I mean? I'm
what's up,
talking
man.
crazy. Like murder ain't nothing new to me. I'm from where before we read a book, we read a eulogy and jack
go.
people for jewelry.
There you
All
go.
the hard knocks ain't nothing new. We all attended what is truancy. If murder was a second language, I could speak it fluently. I cock and pop, sparking thunder from text. Knock him out below your lungs for talking under your breath. If he moving too fast, hit his back with a larkin shot. That'll slow him down like speed bumps in the parking lot. It's either that or the slide from the pump sliding. Now I'm hitting everybody like I'm drunk driving. Oh man, come on, man, it gets deeper. But, you know, I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm gonna leave you with that.
Hey, bro. Hey, y'all check him out every morning at 9, right?
At 9 o'clock.
At 9
Too
o'clock.
heavy for
Live. Handle that, man. Homie Jaye Da Hustla.
CBD coffee.
Yes.
Uptown Hill.
Uptown Hemp.
ACH. In the
ACH.
building. Say